that are huge fragments of rocks that, for various reasons, due to various catastrophic natural events, ended up far from the mother rock base. The United States Geological Survey defines them as a rock of unspecified shape and size, transported a significant distance from its origin by a glacier or iceberg and deposited by melting of the ice. These extremely large boulders, officially called erratics, are actually debris that were dribbled from the bottom of a passing glacier. Erratic boulders can be brought by nature itself, for example, from places of primary occurrence by a continental glacier or floating ice over a considerable distance, up to 500, 1,000 kilometers or more. But of course, not only a glacier can carry such boulders, but also a landslide or huge tsunami waves. As an example, there are several such unusual finds. In the South Pacific Ocean, on the territory of the island nation of Tonga, scientists have discovered an amazing geological find. It is a massive boulder with an estimated mass of 1,200 tons. This stone was pointed out to them by local people who are engaged in agriculture there. According to Martin Kohler, a graduate student at the University of Queensland, the locals confirmed that the boulder stands out sharply from the surrounding area. According to the natives, there's nothing like this on the surface in these places. Makalahi, this is the name given to this limestone giant. The size of a two-story house, according to scientists, was moved several hundred meters from the coastline by huge tsunami waves. Scientists were even able to simulate this event and found out that it took waves 50 meters high to move it, and this flow lasted about 1.5 minutes. Approximately, this event, according to Annie Lau from the University of Queensland, occurred in the Pacific region during the Holocene epoch, which began about 11,700 years ago. I often talk about that period in the history of our planet and some other things associated with it in my other videos. In general, the coast of Tonga is constantly being destroyed by sea, and similar boulders are located in the coastal zone. But the fact that a huge boulder ended up far on land as a result of an external impact may indicate a great catastrophic event that happened in the historical period in the past. The largest stray boulder in the Czech Republic can be found in Ostrava, where it has been protected as a national monument since the year 1990. The Kunchitsky erratic boulder is the largest of its kind ever found in that country, the Czech Republic. It weighs approximately 18 tons. It was discovered during the construction of a foundry at the depth of 6.5 meters. Now it is placed on a concrete base. It is formed, from what I read, by a gray pink rock of granite character, which is called porphyric granite. Erratic boulders were carried to this region by glaciers, most commonly from Scandinavia, and are geologically distinct from their surroundings. In the United States, there is a massive boulder near Lake Lawrence and the city of Rainier. The boulder near the Lake Lawrence community is quite impressive, 15 foot tall, erratic boulder. But of course, there are so many more in the country. There are also similar finds in Russia. A gigantic granite boulder rests near the village of Kamin in the Novgorod region. The height of this giant is about 5 meters. The width is from 7 to 8.6 meters. The perimeter along the upper edge is 32 meters. The depth of immersion of the invisible part of the stone into the ground is not precisely established. The boulder is located at the mouth of the stream and was presumably brought by a glacier during the Quaternary period. Not far from the Kaporia fortress on the outskirts of village of Lamacha in the Leningrad region, there is another gigantic glacial wandering boulder called Rusich. It measures 33 meters in girth and 5 meters in height. Scientists claim that the Lamahinsky stone, or Klimatinsky stone, another name for this 500-ton giant, rolled from its homeland somewhere near Vyborg to the 15-kilometer mark from the Gulf of Finland, not without help of a powerful glacier that melted about 15,000 years ago. And now this giant is frozen in the middle of a flat field next to a lone tree. That's what I wanted to let you know today. Very interesting witnesses to cataclysmic events that you can see in your travels in various countries. And I'll tell you more interesting stories that pertain to geology and unusual phenomena related to it. If you like my research, please kindly support through the links you find in the description to this channel. Please like my videos, and thank you for your attention to my work.